His jacket should be in the house if y'all looking for it. Okay, let me go ahead and I gotta get used to YouTube's live, to be honest. Oh, I can actually do that. Let me do that. Is it gonna mess up this though? I don't know. Okay, I'm still on here. Okay, cool. Okay, well, we're gonna see. I'm gonna give it about 15 minutes. Okay, hey, I see somebody came on. I've been having trouble, y'all, with freaking YouTube's live. It was like I was trying to schedule it, but then I couldn't see it, and then like it kind of like went away. But anyways, let me know in the messages. Okay, welcome to the live chat. Remember, yeah. Okay, so I should be able to see your messages, but I want to come on and talk about like content and stuff like that, because I know a lot of people had some questions, and so I kind of want to come on here. I'm getting used to YouTube and how they do their lives. I'm so used to like Facebook, to be honest, and going live on Facebook, so I'm used to theirs, but I want to start going live on YouTube. So I want to come on here, like I say, and talk about content. What questions do y'all have about content creation? I am on my journey to becoming a paid travel, food, and lifestyle content creator. So, let me know what y'all have y'all questions on. I know I've been posting on Facebook about like possibly doing like one-on-one content creation class, group class somewhere here in Huntsville. I've had somebody who wanted to do like a one-on-one too. So, I'm just on here because I had a couple people and there was a lot going on. So I was like, let me just do a live real quick and just talk to everybody and see kind of like what everybody's like looking for. Is there like one platform that a lot of people are like looking for? Is it just content creation in general? So I want to hop on. If y'all are messaging, let me know. Because sometimes, like I said, I'm getting used to YouTube. So I hope that I'm seeing everything. All messages are visible. Okay, I should be seeing everybody. So if you're in here, can you write me like a hey? That way I can make sure that I'm seeing everything. Because, like I said, I know sometimes like on these social media apps, like things be in like weird places, to be honest. But it says it should just appear. So give me like a nice like hey, like here. So I know like you here. So yeah, and I can actually see the messages. So I don't feel like I'm missing anybody. Like I'm not seeing something or whatever. So let me make sure. Okay, so now I had all top chats. Okay. So yeah, I just want to have all the chats on here. But pretty much I'm trying to say I want some people to like, so can you say hey? I'm really trying to make sure that I'm seeing everything. Okay, can you say hey? I just saw somebody log on. Can you type hey for me? I want to see how the chats kind of come on here. So, yeah. But text hi so I can just see it. Make sure I'm seeing everything. Oh, yay! Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Because, like I said, I'm getting used to doing lives on YouTube. So sometimes I'm not quite sure how they work. I'm used to Facebook. But hey, how are you? Did you have any questions about content creation, or did you have like a question? Since you're on here, I would love to like talk to you a little bit. I'm about to do like a little mukbang, so I don't know if you're into that, but I'll be doing that on my channel. But let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. This is a Q&A, so yeah, but I can also talk about, like I say, like me and my content journey and like going into like becoming a paid content creator. Well, more so paid travel, lifestyle, and food content creator. But yeah, so that's gonna be super exciting. But like I said, let me know if you have any questions so that I can go ahead and answer that, since you are on here and like I'm liking you already, because like you did the hey, I think you did a thumbs up. I see it over here or whatever. So I appreciate it. But let me know. But my journey to content creation so far has been good. I see somebody else logged on. I'm asking if y'all want to know something. Put it in the chat and I'll go over it. So go ahead. But my journey to content creation has been like pretty exciting. I just mentally kind of was like, hey, this is what I want to do. I would love to talk to you via. I don't really do WhatsApp or whatever. Like last time I was on there, somebody scammed me. So yeah, I'm not really. If you have questions, this is the place to do it. We're right here, right now. But yeah, somebody from another country scamming. And so one other person, I had somebody else on there. They did a good job, but like I deleted my WhatsApp because I don't really use it unless I'm talking to people from other countries. Like, and I don't really do that a lot. So if you have a question about content creation, put it in the chat. That's what this live is for. So yeah. But anyways, my journey with content creation, it all started when I was like, in like, I think high school. I took my first like radio and broadcasting class, and like I was just like, yes, I want to be like a YouTuber or a content creator. Back then, YouTube was the only thing that you could kind of think of that was like a content creator, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. And I have been doing it off and on, but I never really thought it could be like a real, like something that you could do like as a career, if that makes sense. And so kind of like I started doing other things and stuff like that. And I still do other things, but now I'm really more so focused on it and like making more money online. So that's like my biggest thing now is making money online. It's like super serious at this point. Like, and now that I know, like, hey, I like food, I like to travel, and I'm about to start traveling more. I just got my passport. So now that I know these things, my mindset has like shifted or whatever. Things that I felt like I didn't really enjoy before. Now I'm just like, okay, how can I use this to my advantage to get me to my goals, which are to eat good food, to travel, and to just live my life in general. I don't have to have like abundance of money necessarily, but I do want enough money to be able to do the things that I want to do. So financial freedom is very, very important to me. So once I did that mindset shift, it was like about to be a week now. That's when things changed for me. I was just like, I'm manifesting this. I want to get paid to eat, travel, and live my life. I'm on something right now. But anyway, so once I decided that or whatever, just opportunities and like just different things just started popping up for me. And so like just this week, it's been crazy. Like just this week, since I just switched it in my mind, I found like at least like 4 different like platforms that will pay. I know, hold on, is it 4? Hold on, I'm trying to make sure. Okay, 2 platforms I have found that will pay you to eat and like live your life pretty much. Well, one is for food strictly. Then the other one is for food and like living your life. Like if you go to a concert, like things to do, experiences and stuff, but also still food. So those 2 apps. And then I found another one. They have something going on or whatever. So I'm still kind of like, in talks with them, but getting money to do like UGC type of content or whatever. And like working with brands and different things like that. So I'm gonna see about them. Then the other one was if you're into like, I'm not a big like writer, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm somebody, okay, and had started a YouTube channel, but oh dang, that sucks. Like, okay, so okay, I have a question. Like, I mean, I hate to say this, but like I mean, if it's restricted, it's restricted. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have a question though. Like, that might be something like alternative. Like, what? Okay, what is your goal with YouTube? Well, you said AdSense. So, are you monetizing it in another way, or is like AdSense the only way that you're like wanting to monetize it? If that makes sense. And then also have like, is there like another platform that like you aren't restricted that you could possibly go on there and start building? Because 11,000, that's not bad. Maybe you can like move that content over there. Like I'm gonna say, if TikTok allows for your country to like be on there, maybe you should move to TikTok or whatever, because, you know, I mean, I'm in the United States, so we're not restricted or whatever. But I feel like if I was in a country where my end goal was like AdSense, but they don't allow it, then I probably would just like monetize it in some other kind of way, to be honest. Until they open it up for y'all, I don't know how that's gonna work, when they're gonna do that, because like I said, I'm in the United States. But let me know, are you monetizing it in another way? Like, are you having some type of way that you're making money from it, or are you strictly wanting to like get money from AdSense? So let me know in the comment section. Because I thought they would be mostly not. They don't. I'm sure they're not gonna be everywhere, but I would definitely feel like they would be, you know, in some places. But yeah. But let me know if you're monetizing it in any type of way. Like, are you getting money from your channel in any other type of way? If you have any questions for me, let me know. I'm just asking somebody right now, like, they have a channel right now that has like 11,000 like subscribers, and they live in a country where it's restricted. And so they're asking like, what can they do? I'm like, are you monetizing it on your own? Or are you just like wanting YouTube to pay you? Because like right now you're restricted. So I don't know. You need to be making that money on your own. So, because I always wanted to do AdSense or something like that's extra, if that makes sense, versus like my only like way to make money off of YouTube, to be completely honest. Because you just never know with these platforms. Sometimes they good, sometimes they not. Like, you just can't really depend on that. Like, the only thing in life you can really depend on is your motherfucking self. Okay? It's just facts. I mean, hey. Because if YouTube went away like today, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like social media companies, like they be like, I'm gonna say like the star, and then sometimes they drop off, and then all of a sudden you kind of got to start over or whatever. This water good. But let me know. I'm still waiting on you to tell me, like, what did I ask? Are you monetizing your channel any type of way? And then for the second person that's let me know, where are you in your content creation journey, or if you just had any other questions for me. I'm a licensed esthetician, content creator. Trying to think. I have other titles too, but yeah, I just came from work today or whatever. But let me know if you have any questions. I'm here. So yeah. Okay. Okay. So not monetized yet. So a lot of people don't know this, but you can literally monetize your YouTube channel from day one. So monetize means literally like making money from, like, making money. That's literally all it is. So like I said, I wouldn't necessarily just strictly depend on YouTube to pay you. I mean, you know, because right now you are not even qualified for YouTube to pay you, sadly. So what I would do is I would monetize it myself, like, pretty much. Like, if you are interested, I go over some ways to like monetize it. Like, literally, you don't have to start yours. I have like a what am I trying to say? I have a YouTube crash course where I show you how to start, scale, and also monetize your platform from day one or whatever. So I do have that, and I give some ways to monetize. But yeah, you should be able to monetize on your own right now, because, oh, I want to know, what kind of content do you make? So let me know that in the comment section. What kind of content do you make? But yeah, you need to monetize on your own, because waiting on these platforms, you know, I mean, it's cool to, like, it should just be one stream of income. You should always have multiple streams of income, to be honest. One ain't enough. And right now, you're not even getting this one. So let me know, what is your channel about? And I could probably give you some ways to like monetize or whatever. Because you got 11,000 people. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Good job. But anyway, So, like I was saying, while I wait for you to tell me what your channel does. So, like I said, once I decided, like, hey, I'm gonna, like, get paid to be a content creator, everything shifted. Definitely, like, the content that I want to do now. You get what I'm saying? Like, before I was doing, my YouTube channel has changed a lot over the years, just like I have changed a lot. My YouTube channel has changed a lot. So now I'm just like, okay, like, I've shifted. So how do I make money now with the person that I am now and the target audience that I want to attract now? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so I have been building up my streams of income from that. And even with aesthetics, like, I'm still going to keep that, I think. I've been kind of like, I don't know. But now my mindset has also shifted from, like, like, what are my end goals? So aesthetics can help me get to my end goals of traveling, living my life, and stuff like that. Okay, since then, oh, music. That's pretty cool. There's like a couple different ways I don't know what kind of music you made. Was thinking of relocating to the US though. Well, if you're thinking about relocating, then that shouldn't be an issue then. You better get back on the content then. Because I don't know how many watch time hours you have, but you don't want it to wind up going down. You get what I'm saying? And then, you come to the United States, then you got to build it back up or whatever. So if I were you, if you're really serious about coming to the United States, I would definitely go ahead and, like, get back motivated. And then also, that's why I don't like people who, like, I don't like when people only depend on platforms to pay you, because it's like, it's like a drug pretty much, where they give you a little taste, and then, like, you're like, oh, I like this. Like, yeah, I like the opportunity. And then they kind of, like, take it away, like, where, like, you have to reach a certain threshold. But then also for you, you're not even in a qualified country or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's why I always tell people to monetize on your own. And I feel like with music, you can monetize that right now, whatever, to be completely honest. Like, it's so many people, like, if you gave, like, I'm going to say, I don't know what kind of music you make, but if you gave, like, some of the licensing for your music to people, because, like, these platforms like TikTok and Facebook, I don't know how you do this now. I don't really be like, I'm not a musician. I'm not a whatever. This is not legal advice. But, like, yeah, you can give, like, the license. You can look into giving maybe the licensing for, like, your content. There are different places, like, oh, I was on somewhere. This is one of the apps that I had, like, looked into, and I'm not sure if it's for me, because, like I say, I'm into music, but, like, I don't know. And anyway, I'll just tell you, it was called Collab House. So you might want to check them out. I know it's a lot of, like, London people or people with Euro dollars on there, but I'm pretty sure it's like everybody, but that's just what I noticed. But they license their music. They're like independent artists. And so pretty much, like, content, it matches you up with content creators. So a content creator like myself would be like, hey, I really want to use your music on my next TikTok or whatever. So, like, y'all would come up with, like, a price or, like, whatever it is, and, like, then they would, like, promote your music or whatever, and then, like, so on and so forth. And then, like, I've been looking into, like, this whole music industry and stuff, because I just be on everything. I have, like, ADHD or whatever. So what's happening in the music industry is, like, just becoming very different, where, like, a lot of these music artists, they're not even dependent on these social platforms, like, or not even so music platforms too, just in general, like, online type of stuff, kind of in a way that they don't own. They're starting to go old school. They're starting to, like, not necessarily old school where you pop your trunk, like Master P say, you pop your trunk and you give them that CD. They're not doing it on that sense, but they're doing it on that. Like, they're like, hey, I'm creating my own website. I'm selling my own music on my own platform. Because they said, like, Kanye West, he had got into some issues with his latest his latest music that came out. And so, baby, he started selling his music on his own platform. Like, and Jay-Z has his own, like, title. So yeah, people are starting to, even if it's like a Shopify store, like, that's a way for you to monetize. Like, say, hey, if you like this music and you want it to use on your, like, on your YouTube video or on, I don't know, whatever, to just download it and buy it. Like, here, pay me $5.99, pay me $1.99. I don't know how much you want your music to go, but you could sell the song, you could sell the album. I don't know. Okay, if I relocate, do you mind helping me? Because I have no relatives in the U.S. since we are in the same industry. Oh, baby, no, I can't help you. Like, I can help you like this, but I don't know what kind of help you expecting. Like, I got my own family to support and be with, and I'm be honest, I don't like people like that. Like, to be around people like that, mm-mm. I'm like, baby, I suggest you, if you don't have a lot of help, like, you might just want to stay where you are and have help and do, like I say, the monetization like I'm telling you to do it. Because I can't help nobody else. Like, and it's about me. This year is about me. Okay. We struggling over here in the United States, baby. So, I mean, I'm sorry to tell you that. I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. I ain't going to be like, yeah, I'll help you. Because I'm not. This is the way I'm going to help you right now. Is to learn how to make money on your own so that you are financially stable. And that's just the truth. So, yeah. But I hope you take this into consideration and really, like, think about it. If you're going to come to America, cool. If not, do what you can in your own country. And like I said, I feel like the only issue you're having is just you want to be monetized on YouTube. I don't know if you have any other things going on, but if that's the only thing that you got going on, just monetize it yourself and, like, get it going. Like, don't depend on these platforms. So that's just the honest truth. But yeah. But this is a Q&A. Let me know what your content creation questions are, or skincare questions, whatever. I'm on here for a Q&A. Doing a little mukbang. But yeah, if you, like I said, if you want to do your music, I'm not going to help you come to America or nothing like that. But if you want to do your music, definitely check out that app. And, like, add your licensing on there, or get a Shopify website, or whatever you use over there. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm always keep it truthful, baby. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. But I would definitely do the licensing thing. I think that would be really beneficial to you. Because if you have support where you are, like, the world is getting, like, it's difficult everywhere, to be honest. So if you have support where you are, and your only issue is making money and YouTube is not paying you, you need to take matters into your own hands and monetize it your own self. Get a website. Like, there are you probably can use, okay, let me see if I can get the link real quick. Hold on 1 second. Actually, what I'll do is, hold on, let me see. I don't know. Can I comment? Oh, dang, I don't think I can comment. Well, what I was gonna say was, go on my website, alainamartinle. I thought I could type it in there or whatever. And there should be some type of, like, sign up for, like, this, like, beacon or whatever. And you might want to check them out. I really love them. And you can also check out my website and see if you like it or whatever. And you might can sell products on, like, your music on there. And then also they're, like, working with you. Oh, what you can do is, like I said, use my link. But and then you get, like, I think money off too or whatever. But what they're doing is, like I said before, for you, for the music, and maybe use Shopify or something like that. They're actually partnering. I think they already have it now with Shopify, where you can sell products or whatever. So you can literally sell your music on there and sell, like, other things. Like, it's different opportunities out here. We live in, like, we live in the best times right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, where there's just a lot of free opportunities. No matter where you are, if you have the internet, you are open to a lot of opportunities. Like, you're all the way where you are. I'm all the way in America right now, and I'm helping you out. You get what I'm saying? And this is for free. You get what I'm saying? So we live in the times, like, the best of times. Like, and I just, like, people who don't take advantage of stuff, and they always come up with excuses and stuff like that. I don't get that. Like, I do get sad sometimes. I do be like, ugh. But at the same time, I'm a Sagittarius moon. So I'm just like, okay, hey, like, yes, that was sad or whatever, but I'm still, like, very optimistic or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that didn't work. What else can we do? I'm at a different stage in my life. Now where am I? You get what I'm saying? And I just keep kind of, like, going. I really do. I just keep going, documenting my life, helping people. I really do enjoy helping people. So, yeah, I really do love helping people come up with, like, solutions that they wouldn't think of. That, like, for me, I do a lot of research, so I see a lot of stuff. It may not always pertain to me, but you never know who it might help. And like I say, with this whole licensing thing, I just found that app. Sorry, it's a train going by or ambulance or something. But with that app, like, I think that would probably be perfect for you. Or like I say, Shopify. So for the second person that's on, can you message or comment hi? So I can like talk to you, see you. Well, not see you, obviously, but kind of like see you pop up. And like I say, so give me a quick hey. But yeah, like I said, we live in the best of times right now. Like, we live in the best of times. I was just teaching my mom actually how to start making money online. Like yesterday, I've been telling people like in my family, like, you need to, like, you know what I mean? Whatever your passion is, if you enjoy cooking, you can make money offline like that. You could do a cookbook or something like that. You could do something. Even start a YouTube channel where you do cooking. Like, it's just so many possibilities, but a lot of people, they aren't going to do it, to be honest. Like, and that's the sad truth. A lot of people are not going to do it. And like a year from now, they're still going to be saying like, oh my gosh, I really want to do this or whatever. But it's a year from when I told you about like a whole business plan. You get what I'm saying? And you're still not doing nothing. So the next year coming up, you still probably going to be saying the same thing. But that's why also some people are just not made to be like business owners, to be honest. Like, maybe you are a worker bee and nothing's wrong with that. We need worker bees. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, I will hope you will be both, to be honest. You get what I'm saying? Be both. Be an entrepreneur and have a 9-to-5. Nobody's going to be like janking you for being a 9-to-5, like having a 9-to-5. Support your dreams. So yeah, I'm all about like, hey, if you need to work a job, but also work on your business outside of that job. Because anything can happen to you. Oh my gosh, I want to tell y'all this story about how I got fired while I was working, y'all. Like, so I used to live in Colorado. And so, my boss or whatever at the time, I'm not gonna say we got into it, but like, it was one of those things where like, you know how if you're ever at a job and you don't quite understand something, so you ask a question. And I'm one of those people where it takes me time to kind of like think about what you said. I analyze and I have anxiety or whatever. So I think about what you say in my mind, and it's kind of like, okay, I'll kind of like take that back and stuff like that or whatever. And so like the person was like looking at me like, do you get it? And I was all like, I said something like, you know, like if I don't get it, I'll just ask you more questions. But I come out very harsh or whatever. I'm very blunt, as you can see. So then, like, y'all, she was like crying and stuff. And I was like, bro, like, this is why I don't like being around people. Because I'm a very, like, blunt, like, you know, I've calmed down over the years. But at the same time, like, I don't like sugarcoating things. And, like, I don't know. I'm just real and fucking raw. Sometimes it doesn't work well with others. Sometimes, you know, shoot, you find your tribe. You get what I'm saying? You be like, yeah, I F with them right there. Because they going to keep it real. They're not going to be like, you know, sugarcoating things or like having to come up with this politically correct behind answer and stuff like that. But anyway, so she was crying and stuff. And I was like, bro, like, you're making this awkward. I'm just trying to work right now. Like, you're crying. Like, I feel like people now want me to apologize to you, but like, I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Maybe I came off wrong, but at the same time, like, I was just like, whatever. And so, tell me why, like, maybe a week or two, I don't know, this was like years ago. Tell me why I came up in there, right? And I was working at a cannabis facility or whatever. I worked in the cannabis industry. Like I was doing like packaging or something like that. So I came in, right? And so like, I think the day had like literally started. I don't even think we was like literally there an hour. And so they was like, hey, I'm gonna say it's a new person. They was like, this is Josh. Go around and meet everybody or whatever. And so I was like, hey, or whatever, right? And so tell me why then they called me back to the office and they was like, hey, we're going to let you go. I was so pissed off because I'm like, bitch, like, why the fuck did you have me come all the way up here? Like, it wasn't down the street. It was like 30 minutes away, 20 to 30 minutes away from me. I'm like, if y'all couldn't have just called me, like, that kind of stuff makes me angry. Like, if you're going to fire me, just fire me on the phone. Like, just text me. I feel like if jobs just text people, like that they were fired instead of having people come all the way to work, and then firing them, I feel like they would cut down on a lot of violence, because that just pissed me off. And then these motherfuckers wanted to say they had gave us some shirts for a company party or whatever. I thought it was a gift, but they was like, yeah, we're gonna need those shirts back, or we're gonna have to charge you $15 or $30 each. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna bring the motherfucking shirts up here. So I went all the way home. I was furious. I went all the way home, came all the way back, because I'm like, I'm gonna just get this over with. And so I went up there and I was like, here's the shirts or whatever, right? And she was like, I'll be right with you. I'm like, look, we're not cool. You get what I'm saying? You made me bring you back these funky ass shirts to give to who? You giving used shirts to people? That's just gross. Anyway, so I was just like, here, and I just threw it at her. I'm like, y'all, I don't work for you anymore. So I don't have to be polite. I wasn't even polite, apparently, when I worked here. So what makes you think I'm going to be polite and just wait on you to deal with your business when I don't work here? If you don't get these funky shirts so I can move on with my life, so, yeah. But everybody's not made to be a boss. Everybody's not made to be an employee. But I do feel like there is, people who need to do both, though, still. I feel like the world needs somebody who works. I feel like it's very important for people to work first. And then, eventually, if you want to be an entrepreneur, I feel like it's very, very important to be an entrepreneur. If you want to, but it's a lot. Y'all, it's more so the freaking taxes. Taxes just be, killing me. I be like, bruh, it's taxes on everything. I'm like, can we have another Boston Tea Party? Where we go against the government? Because the government been tripping, for real. Taxes is high as heck up in here. And it just is going to keep increasing. Stuff is just going to keep increasing. I don't know. We need to have a revolution. I'm so serious. I'm ready for a revolution. We haven't had one in so long. I think we spoiled now. But we need to have a revolution and, fight against the government. I'm so serious. But I think America might be too soft for that. But, who knows, baby? I will be signed up for real. So, yeah. But I definitely feel like you should have both. But if y'all have any questions, the second person, can you please write, hey? I still don't know who you quite are. So, yeah, if you can write, hey, yeah, write, hey for me. I want to know who you are. I want to know if you have any questions. But I do love that you on here just listening to me talk. Just be myself or whatever. I'm on here a lot longer than I thought I was going to be on here. But let me know if you have another question about content creation. I do know that, unfortunately, you are in a restricted country. So that's not going to be very helpful. But like I say, make sure that you are monetizing yourself. I done gave you at least 2 ways to monetize yourself. And then also look into maybe another social platform. You get what I'm saying? Does TikTok allow you? Does Facebook pays too, but Facebook be weird. Their thing is just all over the place. So I'm not even just messing with Facebook like that, but I may get back on there. I don't know. I'm on there already, but I don't know. Facebook be doing too much for me. They just don't know what they want to do as far as pay. So yeah, at least with YouTube, I'm not a monetized partner either, to be honest, but I'm working on it or whatever. But like I said, I've been shifting and took down some of my videos because I'm that doesn't really align with me anymore. So I've kind of been all over the place, but at the same time, I just enjoy it. And since I'm monetizing on my own, way, it's yeah, I can't wait to do it. But it's not I get demotivated to post videos because I'm not getting paid. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm monetizing it other ways or whatever. So I still feel good. Hey, this video is still going to make me money, to be honest. So it's either going to make me money. Well, yeah, both. It's going to either make me money or something that I'm monetizing myself. And it's also going to be helping me get to my watch time hours and subscribers and stuff, so I can get towards making my money and living my life and stuff like that too, in that sense or whatever, by helping people. Like I said, I really enjoy helping people. So yeah, I think I've always been that way. I've always been very business savvy. One of the few entrepreneurs I feel in my family, to be honest. But yeah, I really didn't have any role models growing up. It was kind of always this drive that was inside of me that made me want to learn how to do like just anything, business in general. Like, cause my first business, I was selling candy, and then like ever since then, I just started like trying to see what is it that I like to do. And through it all, content creation has been a thing that I really enjoy doing. And it goes along with anything that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can make content off of my life, food, travel, aesthetics. Like, I can make, like, content off of that. So I really enjoy content. I enjoy, like, documenting my life. Like, when I eventually, like, pass away, you know what I'm saying? Like, my grandkids can be like, they'll be like, yeah, you can watch your grandma on her YouTube channel. They can, like, watch this and like get to know me or something like that. Like, we ain't never had nothing like this before in the past when you really think about it. Like, I wish I could find out like my great great grandma, like if my great great grandma or whoever had a YouTube channel, man, that would be crazy. That would be so freaking crazy. But yeah, I hope y'all have enjoyed this live and gotten something from it. But I'm gonna get ready and go in. But peace.